Hey, thanks for tuning in. It's been a while since I've done a video, and I decided to do a video about a question I get asked quite often, which is how to control the pop of the snare drum and the thump of the kick drum. So once you've got the snare and the kick EQ'd the way you want it in the overall mix, it's nice to have some control over that pop and the thump, right? So as the mix goes on, you can add elements or remove elements of that. So what I like to do is create a separate buses for each, and I route. You can see here I'm routing the snare drum into. Let me just show you here. All right, in the send here, right? So in the kick drum, I'm sending this to the KB SC bus, which is right here, and I'm sending the snare to the snare SC bus right here. Okay, so these basically isolate those two. And what I do is I use a compressor. I use VComp from Waves for this, but you can use any compressor. On the snare, I use a 2-to-1 ratio, and on the kick, I use 3-to-1 ratio, but you can experiment with that. And you can take a look at my settings here. These are the settings for the kick, and these are the settings for the snare. But you can play with that as you like with the compressor. But the whole idea is to isolate these two elements to allow you to control the pop and the thump, right? Now, also, I send the bass guitar to this channel. I call it kick bass SKB side channel, if you will, to this bus, right? And I'm compressing both together just to sort of glue the kick and the bass together. So I've got the drum aux soloed. All my drums go into that. Just the drum buses go into that bus, right? So I can solo that and play with that as I want. So watch now as I add the gain to the snare bus here. And listen to the pop. Okay. It's a simple trick, and we'll do the same thing with the bass here. So you can see that I've got the bass guitar and the kick drum in there kind of glued together, but I have some control now over the thump. So if I pull this all out here and let's listen to the whole mix. Let's focus on the snare. Give me a reason now. Give me a moment. I've got my heart on the truth. Give me a reason now. Give me a reason now. So you could hear the pop coming in and out as I play with the gain, and the same with the kick. Let's listen to that now. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about and I've got my eyes over you. Give me a reason now. Give me a reason. So pretty simple. It's a real simple tip. There are some more sophisticated ways to do that. I choose to keep things simple. And also, you may have heard some clipping there. It's because my processor seems to be hitting max here as I'm doing this demo. Anyway, but I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, put it in the comments. Hit the subscribe button too, and spread the word about Home Tracks. The whole idea here is to help people get better mixes out of their home environment and learn more about home recording. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.